So it's been a really long time since I've sat down and made a full-length video. I honestly don't remember the last time I did this. It's easily been a year. I see y'all leaving me requests for things for me to react to, but most of the time throughout the year now, I don't have the time to sit here and make videos, which I miss. I miss doing all of this. I have 3 kids now. 2 of them I homeschool. My oldest just finished 1st grade and she's only 5. So we'll be starting 2nd grade probably toward the end of the summer before the real school year actually starts. She's crazy smart. And then my 3-year-old, almost 4-year-old, I started her on a kindergarten curriculum about 2 months ago. So she's just kind of taking a break and she'll pick it back up when we start school back up. So I do that easily half the day. And then the other half of my day is, just other house stuff. And I don't have time to sit and make videos anymore. I barely have time to make the shorts that I've been posting to keep my channel occupied and active. But I don't typically have the time to sit here and make videos. The only reason I'm making this video is because my kids are done with school and I have a little time. I don't know if that means I'll be able to sit down and make more of these. Right now I'm just in my kitchen because it's the only place that I have that I won't be bothered very much. But I haven't reacted to anything. I haven't made a reaction, a full reaction video to something in forever. So I saw this requested, and I love this song. I reacted to Gabriel singing this on Shadow, and I think I reacted to his acoustic version that he did. If I did, I will have those cards up here, over here, wherever the card is. I don't even remember. It'll be up here somewhere. But this is a Spanish version with someone named Kevz. Don't know who that is, so we'll see. This looks like one of his major productions again. The opening scene is some mountains. This looks fabulous. I'm familiar with the song, so I'm not going to go and look up lyrics. Plus, I took Spanish in junior high and high school, so I know enough that I will probably be able to tell what they're trying to say based on my knowledge of the song and my knowledge of Spanish. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I will jump into this. I have not done this in a long time. Hopefully I remember. Oh, the nice bird chirping ambiance. Oh, this was filmed in Chile.
Noches de oración, creyendo que han de contestar, de confianza una canción cantaba el corazón. Ahora no hay temor, si
I like him.
encontrarán. La montaña se movió, la fe lo consiguió. Oh, yeah. Milagros tú verás si tienes
Sounds so good together.
hasta morir hay que confiar. Oh, yeah. Milagros lograrás, lo vas a ver, si tienes fe, así será. Será si tienes fe.
I love how they kept some of the original riffs in the song, because those riffs are legendary. And I just love them so much. This was okay, for those of y'all who do not know the history of this song, and I apologize, y'all can hear my kids in the background, there's nothing I can do about it. the history of this song this is a song from the Prince of Egypt soundtrack, and it was originally done by Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, two of the top divas of the late 90s. And there was this, what they try to do, and they still try to do it, maybe not so much anymore because social media, they can squash this beef, they can squash like tabloids pretty quickly. But back in the day, people in the media and tabloids really loved to pit other, like, women against other women, or just artists against artists and groups against groups. And they tried to make this thing between Mariah and Whitney that did not exist. They just tried to force, because they're two divas, they must have beef with each other. And it was so stupid. And so they came together for this song, and it was so good. It was so good. I'm trying to think of any other kind of duets since then that have been just as great, and I am struggling to think of one. But just the riffs and the what would you call it? Because like Whitney would do her and Mariah would they do their little things, their little signature little inflections and riffs and things, and they just kind of feed off of each other, and it just seems so natural, and it was such a good song and a good arrangement, and the riffs were good. Hold on, my baby's going through this like screaming phase where he has to scream at everything. He started. I'll be right back. He was just letting me know that his show was over. That was what those ee things were. He started to say huh yesterday. Huh? And I will take huh over the screaming any day, but he just figured the huh out, so maybe he'll slowly transition to saying huh instead of screaming. Anyway, what I was trying to say was, I like that they kept some of the original riffs from the original song, because I just loved them so much. And these guys sound so good together. They sound really good. I need to listen to more of this guy, like, by himself, because I like his voice too. It's very smooth and very airy, and I just really like it.
Vivir más mi pecar, ya se escuchó como un ave al cielo, yo muy alto la he de ver. Y aún yo sigo aquí, creciendo en gozo y amor, con la fe y la devoción que nunca imaginé.
Okay, so I always call Gabriel Sir. This guy, I think, deserves Sir status, because he's so good. I like his voice. It's so pretty, and like I said, it's just very airy, and just, I like him. And of course, Gabriel. Y'all know I love Gabriel. He's like, our blinds just opened a little more. Y'all know I love Gabriel. I like this guy. I like Gabriel. Obviously, I love Gabriel. I love them singing together. I hope they do more things together. That light is really bothering me. I'm going to try to, there we go. I'm going to try to make it look like I'm not so blue over here. I'm just going to keep repeating myself, so I'm just going to stop and get back to the video. big note. He does the Mariah hand. It cracks me up. It would not have been a Gabriel video without a whistle. Ooh, those lows. He's all. I love this so much. I wish I could have seen the dude's eyes. I like the 90s sunglasses though that he was wearing. But yeah, so them together, whoo, I need them to do more stuff together. I need him to do more things with all sorts of people, but I really like how they sounded together. Gabriel has this really big voice, and Kev's has a really big voice too, but his is a lot more, it's big, but it's kind of subtle and airy and light. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I'm not using the right words. I've been away from this reaction stuff too long. My dynamics and everything about music that I normally would say is just kind of escaping me at the moment. But he's a very... hold on. He has a really good voice. He has a big voice too, but as he's kind of in contrast to Gabriel. So Gabriel has his style of voice, and Kev's has his style of voice. They're kind of the same, but they're a little different. But together, they're just like, that was just so good. I don't know how else to explain myself, because I'm kind of like, right now, because that was just so pretty. And I've been away from this too long, and I don't know what to say. I did see another request for me to react to Open Arms, which I love that song. And I know Mariah Carey covered it on her Daydream album. I love her arrangement. It's just so beautiful. So like, I don't know if he's going to use her arrangement or the original arrangement. Either way, I don't really care. I love that song. I would love to hear Gabriel sing a power ballad, so I hope he does the original version. That would be so great. But I'm going to end this video here. I might film another one today. I am trying to pack because we're going to be going out of town for a couple days, so I need to be doing that honestly right now. But I thought I'd take about 20 minutes out of my day to film something and try to get it up at some point. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to end this video, and I would love to hear what's going on with you. I don't really have, I have a lot of things that I could talk about as a life update, but I don't have the time right now. Just know that we are doing great. My kids are doing good. Again, I don't really talk about them. I don't show their faces or mention their names, but my two oldest are doing homeschool. Youngest is still under 2, and he's very good at it. But that's really it with us. So, yeah, so I will see you guys in the next one, I guess, whenever that will be. But if all you see from me for a while after this are shorts, just know that I am watching my comments. I am trying to keep up with everything. And I will do my best to make some shorts like on Instagram and stuff, and then post them also over here, just to keep some sort of algorithm going with my channel or whatever. But anyway, I will see you guys later, and yeah, okay, bye.